we're gonna watch the progression of one of our sessions with 3 different videos. This is this is an un-neutered male lab. We're taking the video because he's not great with dogs. That's the only reason we're taking this video. So the first meeting is through a fence. Now watch his tail. It's a wag. It's not a great wag. It's a very stimulated wag. Bosco, if you can hear, you probably can't hear, is whining a little bit. He wants to come out. So he's letting me know I'm not too worried about this dog. So now here's when he comes out. Now, this is the big part right here, guys. Ready? Up, I correct. Okay? That is not a cool behavior. Look at me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's like me. Okay, now watch this. This is very interesting. Look at him, look at me. And look by Bosco's head. See his tail wag? The only time his tail really wagged, now it's back to being stiff, is when he looked at me. Now look at me. I'm ready. I'm ready to correct. I'm ready. I don't want to. And he didn't give me a reason to. But I was ready. I got to stay calm. This is for you guys at home. You got to be calm when you're... Oh, play bell right there from Bosco. And look at the lab. He's like... He's not looking to bite. He doesn't look good. He can't meet every dog. This dog can't meet every dog. But we have to get him meeting some dogs. Now it gets better. Everything's getting better. Why didn't I correct right there? Because it wasn't that bad. Bosco kind of cruised away from it. Not that bad. Not great at all. And that this dog has to meet the right dog, and he has to have the right person on the other end of the leash. Now, this is about 10 minutes later, they're playing. Now, what I want you to watch in this video, it's rough. There's no doubt. This dog needs to be with a big dog to get it out. But here, watch for the point at which I stop it. Right now. I clap my hands, I yell, I grab the dog. Okay? It's not okay. I kind of grab him. It's not okay. If you go back and watch the video again, it's because he's up a little higher on Bosco, and Bosco is in a position where he can't really defend himself. Almost just like that first, and then look, they just go, oh, the dude grabbed me, and they just go and do something else. That's the whole point of stopping rough play and grabbing the dog, is they eventually just go, I'm going to go do something else. So that's the basic premise of the video. When the dog looked at me, after I gave him that correction, he was then meeting Bosco. I slowed it down in the video. He looked at me. That look at me doesn't happen if that first correction doesn't happen. That first correction I gave him, right when he went up on Bosco and basically grabbed Bosco's head and squeezed him like this, if I don't correct that dog, the second look at me doesn't happen at all. And he's just going to mean mud Bosco all day because nothing's interrupting him. Bosco's not going to interrupt him. No dog's going to interrupt him in a good way. I had to correct him with that hard correction at the first one. Had to do it. Greatest thing ever for that dog. And then the dog was like, I better watch this guy. And then he was looking at Bosco. And in the middle of looking at Bosco, I slowed it down. He looks at me. You see his tail wag. And that sort of interrupted the staring hard at Bosco. So, but you also got to chill. When you're on the other end of the leash, don't be so quick to stop your dog from doing everything. I gave one correction to that dog, and the proof's in the pudding. By the end of the video, the dog was playing rough, but able to be with the dog, when that dog was never able to be with dogs. So, I want you to watch that correction, giving that correction, watch my body language on what to do on the other end of the leash, and then eventually what to do when the dog is playing rough with another dog, and how to stop it and when to stop it. Okay?